Good morning, guys. How are you today? Nice to see you. Hope things are going well. I'm in Zadar. This is a small town in Croatia. It's actually the second largest city, but today I thought I'd go walking through the neighborhoods, see what the houses look like, the neighborhoods, just take you on a nice little walk. So I hope you enjoyed the scenery. Make sure you subscribe, and let's see what we find today, okay, guys? Today, hanging out seaside. You can see this restaurant's busy, but actually if we get more downtown where everybody's at, we'll find some more interesting things. Before we do though, I just think it's so beautiful here. You can definitely see why people bring their yachts. Like, there's not even one seat available in the restaurant. It's a great day to hang out here. This tag everywhere, the name Riga. Maybe it's a sign, because I plan to go there in a couple of months. It's one of the countries I haven't been to, Latvia. And actually Estonia is one of my very favorites, so it's next door. I think we could do both at the same time. Maybe spend a month up there, 3 or 4 weeks, something simple. Gosh, the water is so clear here though. It's a little bit ripply, but you can see right to the bottom. It's at least 10 feet deep, something like that. You can see the ships. It's a cargo ship, some mountains behind us. It's a great spot. Over here, there's people working on boats. See, they're cleaning them, and I saw somebody water blasting one earlier, taking all the barnacles from the bottom. I'm gonna walk through here, go into the center of town, you know, where the people live. Maybe get a haircut. That might be on the schedule for today, because I'm kind of getting past due. And see if I can find a cheap lunch, something to eat that doesn't cost too much. I'm gonna shoot for like maybe €7. Around here, that ain't too bad. That'd be nice. Like sailing boats, okay? So they're getting them all ready. You can see they're setting them up. There's a few people in wetsuits. Maybe they're going scuba diving later today. Actually, this would be a great place to go scuba diving because the water is so clear. They have all kinds of boats here. You know, for the Mediterranean, it's some of the cleanest water I've seen ever. You can easily see all the fish below. There's a lot of them too. Healthy waters, man. It's really nice to see it. Actually, the country I came from, it wasn't that clean. So this is kind of a treat, okay? I'm gonna go into town, see what I can find. Skip this seaside stuff. Food will be cheaper, it will be better. Huh. Just so many fish in here. You can see the little ones down below here. Let's see. Oh, here's a couple more. Oh, there's some big ones too. That one's almost a foot long. Yeah, it's a really beautiful place here. I'm doing exactly what I said I wouldn't do, which is walk along the water. But it's easy, and this way I can't get lost. Oh, check that out. See that? Filled with seashells, and there was like a black fish a second ago jumping out. It's filled with wildlife. can see up ahead, there's a very famous church. I think it's called St. Mark's. And then to our left, it's the village itself. I tried to come here yesterday to get a bite to eat, but they don't open until like 5, 6 o'clock in the evening. They only serve drinks during the day. So I didn't have the chance to eat there. Anyway, it looked pretty expensive. And I'm not really spending money on food like that right now. More like looking for some street food, something that's a few dollars, tasty, and unique to the culture here. That's what I'm going for. Man, I like it that they keep it clean here. It's great. Actually, it says to walk through the town to get to where we're going. There's a beach, maybe 45 minutes from here. That's where I'd like to go. See if I can get a snack there. See what the people are doing. It's a nice warm day, so maybe people are hanging out at the ocean. That'd be great. So on the way to the beach, I was looking at the maps. It says there's a castle coming up. I kind of want to stop, see what it means. It says there's a lot of people there, like it's a busy spot. You know how it tells you that, right? So let's see. Maybe we can go inside, do some exploring. It's probably some old Roman castle, so I bet it's cool. I don't know though. We'll find out when we get there, huh? So here's a little corner of it coming up on the left, right in front of you. Know how I'm supposed to get up there? Looks like I'm in a fortress, right? So I have to walk around. But you guys can see how clear this water is. Super clear. There's even like some tropical fish you can see have like bright blue fins. Definitely this would be a good place to go swimming. Back in the day or today, whatever. Really nice spot. All this is pretty unexpected, man. I heard Croatia is nice, but I didn't know it was this beautiful. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Beautiful drawings. I mean carvings, right? Anyway, I'm hoping this is the castle. We're gonna find out. It doesn't look like it. Maybe. Maybe if I go around. Oh, maybe up here somewhere. Hold on. Let's walk up these stairs. This looks very old. It's got potential. Oh yeah. What is this? It's like a really old tower. Look how thick these walls are. They're like 2 meters thick, like 5-6 feet. That's very cool. Huh. Here's the castle. Okay, this I think is more like what I was looking for. Yeah, cool. That's very cool. It probably was a big building here. Who knows? taking a little detour on the way to the beach because this looked really interesting up ahead. But you know, mind you, this is not the busy season. This is actually like the low point. In fact, the place I'm staying at, there's hardly anybody there. I had a shared place for a couple of days, but there was nobody in the room. I booked a private room, a nice one. She's like, you want to just keep the room you got, man? Just charge you a little extra and make sure nobody shows up. So that's the deal. That's what we did. Cool, yeah? All right, let's go back this way because I do want to go to the beach, get a snack out of this place. None of it's really expensive because it's still Croatia. So like the ice cream is, I think, €3, something like that. It's not cheap, it's not expensive. It's just fine, I guess. This man is taller than me. Here's another closed barbershop. Yeah. Yeah, take a look at the menu. And see, it's expensive. That's about 20 bucks for a cut of beef here. In this country, that's a lot. An example, the place I was staying, down the street, you can get a cut of ribeye. It's about $8. No, like $10, €8. And it's still a pretty touristy part of town, okay? So if you go up in the neighborhoods, be cheaper, a lot cheaper. That's what we're doing right now. That's where we're going, to find some food that's not 3 times the price. It's a nice church in there, but they don't let you film inside. So, that's okay. It's such a very safe country. You can go anywhere you want. Nobody bothers you. Nobody since I've arrived in the country has asked for money or for smokes or really anything. Well, depending on where you are in the world, that's a very different story. People will chase you down for a bottle of water in some countries. Wow, that's cool. Super cool. And it feels relatively quiet. Like I see maybe 50 people on the bridge, but I think this is a pretty busy spot, you guys. I think this is a huge hangout for local people, for tourists, anybody really. To the main part of town. This is Old Town. Seems to be the cool hangout. I spent a little bit of time here the other day. It was nice, but I didn't have time to get something to eat. I didn't have time to check out like local cuisine or any of the street food, so I'm gonna take the opportunity now. And interestingly enough, when I was here the other day, it said it was gonna be a bright sunny day. It was not. Today, well, it's supposed to rain. But as you can see, it's as nice as can be. So, up ahead, I guess this is one of the main entrances. There's a few of them. But this would probably get us to some good food. At least a snack or something. Some of that cheap street food would be really nice right about now. We're getting on lunchtime anyway. There's gonna be lots of people having ice cream, lots of people having snacks and sandwiches. This is actually a pretty expensive part of town because this is where all the tourists come to. So I'm probably not eating here, okay? Look how many people are though. Beautiful. I want to head down this way, ahead of us. Honestly, this reminds me a lot of Malta. Only I really like Malta a lot. It's one of my favorites. I was planning to go there. It's not really on the agenda now though. I got another month and a half or so where I want to head up north. And I want to do it slowly so I don't get too hot, okay? Anyway, everything here is like really nice squares. I don't know if I should go this way. Maybe just keep going this way for a little bit. Looks like there's a bunch of little restaurants up ahead. If I get out of the main area, it'll be cheaper. But not by much. It's all the same, really. I thought she was waving at y'all. She was not. Oh wow, huh? Oh, check out this church. This is cool as can be. So a lot of this, it is Roman architecture. Was an old port here. They have a lot of broken down, you call archaeological, like statues, things like that on the other side. I haven't been to this side yet, so I don't know what there is. Looks like a really beautiful little church to me, though. I really like the columns in the top also. Oh, and I see you can walk at the top here, so let's go up there, get a view. Let's do that right now. Tell what stones are new and which ones are old. Take a look at this wall. It's chiseled material, was done by hand. It's definitely veneer, okay? You can see corners, mortar joints. It's obvious, right? Oh, look at this mess. Yeah, bricks in it. Big rocks, little rocks. Like what a chisel job that guy did. He was sleeping, okay? Huge difference in the build. And honestly, to me, it looks like there's layers upon layer, because you see how the bricks are in front? I can't tell you. I mean, I know about modern builds because that's what I used to do. But that's cool to me. And what the things are sticking out of it, I don't know. That actually looks like it could have been an old doorway. Same like there was another doorway. I'd be, well, you know, I can't tell you. It's all very interesting, isn't it, friends? The roads are old. I don't know where the material comes from, but it's some kind of a hard dolomite. They used to be chiseled. It's been walked on for so long, it's no longer. Nice and smooth today. That cool little church. All right, kids, get that ball. Oh, oh, oh. Roman Forum's up ahead. On the other side, it's a nice view of the ocean. Let's do that, and then I'm gonna get out of here because everything's really expensive. I'm gonna go find some street food. Hopefully in between here and the beach. That'd be great. You don't need to eat any of this tourist stuff. It's super expensive and it's probably not very good anyway. Climbed this tower the other day, the one behind you. See all the way up there, okay? Cost 3 euros. I'd say it's worth 3 euros. No more. But it was a cool view of the city. You know, like any tower, I guess. This to me is the gem though. All these old Roman columns and, you know, they've got some esophaguses or like boxes up here. Super cool. It's very unique. You can see what was here, or at least parts of it. Here, I might take you over to these boxes over here. You can take a look inside of them. This one's huge. Honestly, I don't know what it took to make this, but it doesn't look easy to me. A lot of handwork. Imagine if you slip halfway through. Like this one broke. Huh. A little one. Oh, everybody getting their picture on. So Probably also a really good place for like field trip students and stuff, because you could learn about the history. Check out, you know, here, take a look at these. You see the word mark in here. Maybe it's just that section, but that's kind of cool. Huh. Let's see what the street vendors are doing. Anyway, it's getting pretty warm out. Could definitely use a cold snack. Let's see what we got in here. Okay, like a lot of jewelry, some boxes, some sunflower. Oh, there you go. Probably all of this stuff is made in China. Probably, but who knows, right? This is some cute stuff. I need to get something for my niece here. But I got at least a few more months before I go home, so teddy bear is a bit much for the bag. This area looks beautiful. And anyway, I want to get over to the beach, so maybe I can walk along here, go check out this famous beach and get something to eat that doesn't cost an arm and a leg right up in the tourist spot, okay? Yeah, let's go. This looks real nice. All fancy restaurants behind you here. That's actually a really nice place to grab something to eat. We want to go over here to the ocean. And it's a beautiful day today too. It's gotta be like 70 degrees, or like maybe 16 degrees Celsius. I'm just guessing, but that sounds about right. 17. It's not 20. 20's hot. You can see sailboats out. Nice little village on the other side of here. Kind of cool to take a boat over there. Is this? Let's see. This might be the staircase. No, it's not. Just a drop off. A ladder. So you can go swimming if you bring the right stuff with you.